Hey guys, I am back. Happy Halloween. I wasn't here last week, but I saved the video for you guys because I was gonna upload a shitty ass video last week and I was just like, you know what, I can't do that to them. I'm like, instead, I'm just gonna try out some products for another whole week so I can actually do like a favorites video. So that's what I'm bringing to you guys today, a current hits video. Most of them are makeup products, just one thing that's not makeup related, but let's start with the start of the show, for me at least, because I've been raving about this lip gloss like nobody's business through my Snapchat, and I'm pretty sure it's getting my Snapchatters a little anxiety just having to see how much I mention this lip gloss. And it's only $3, you guys. Well, it can be $4.99, $3.99, or $2.99, depending where you get it. I got it for $3.99, but I think I seen it at Target for $2.99. I can be wrong, but I fell in love with the new NYC. Let me see. NYC Big Bold Lip Gloss. Plumping lip gloss. It doesn't feel too plumping. It only feels minty. But the illusion that it makes your lips, the illusion that it gives to your lips is like big and plump lips. I have the clear gloss over a lipstick today, but this color, and it's my favorite color, and this color is in magnified mauve intense, and it's beautiful, you guys. It's not tingling. It's not like some lip plumpers that make your lips big. It just makes them look luscious. That's magnified mauve. It is so pretty, you guys. I freaking go crazy over this lip gloss, and it has like little glitters. I don't know if you guys can tell, but if I smear it a little, it has glitters where once it runs off, and you know, when you eat and stuff, it just still makes your lips look so beautiful. You guys see that? It's like a beautiful shine. One doesn't really leave it, and if it does, you can't see it. So that's why it's been my favorite, because it seems like I have lipstick on the whole day, even though like it looks blotchy and stuff. From far away, you can't tell. Even from close up, you can't really tell unless you're really like staring, you know. But lip for lip, this one has also been my favorite. I love it, you guys. I love that. For my face, I have two face products, you guys, that I've been crazy about as well. Obviously, because this is my current hits video, but sorry. It's the Rimmel London Primer. It's the, what is this? Mul Pro Multi-Action Fix and Perfect, and it's a number 2. I don't think it matters because it doesn't have color. It's just white. But this is my favorite one so far. I've tried the Rimmel matte one. That one fucking sucks because I have dry skin. If you have oily skin, maybe that would work wonders. But for me, who has a combination to oily skin, I would recommend this one because it moisturizes and it primes your face so when you're gonna put foundation. And okay, so that's one product that I've loved for my face. The other product that I fucking love for my face, for my face, you guys, I can't talk today. I'm congested, I'm sick, and I can't think straight because I'm hungry and I need to go to work right after this. So excuse me. The other product that I love for my face is, by the way, shout out to the bestie, because my bestie's the one that's been telling this for so long, and I've kind of just like threw it out the window. You know, I was like, oh, you know, whatever. You know, I didn't really care for it much because I'm not the person to have acne. But she had mentioned this a couple years ago, and she's like, hey, like I've tried this benzoyl peroxide gel and it works wonders for the pimples and da da da. And I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. Well, recently, I don't know if you guys can still tell, but I've been breaking out because I was trying new primers, so I've been getting really clogged up pores. and I started breaking out, and I was freaking out, and I was like, I've never got this bad. So I got very how should I say this? I started getting really concerned about my skin. So I told her, "Hey, what's the name of it?" She told me whatever, went to go get it. And the first time I put it on, I put it in my main pimples. I'm like, "You know what? Let's concentrate it to there." I did that. The next day, they were basically gone. I was like, because it dries them up, like it works. Um, I have another pimple right now. I think that's like a mosquito. Anyway, and so when I the second day I was like, well, if I put more and I put it all over my face is gonna be flawless. Wrong. I put this all over my face, you guys. My face got so dry and I'm still trying to recover from it. I don't know if you guys can see like little like bumps of texture. But it's what happens when you put this all over your face and you put a lot. It fucks you up. Just this is basically just a pimple treatment, a spot treatment. Like you put it in your actual pimples, that's how it's gonna work. If you put it all over your face, forget it. I mean, I guess you can, but you're gonna have to suffer the consequences of having dry and itchy skin, because my skin was also itchy as well. And I drank some of the allergy medicine. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm allergic to it. But no, it wasn't that. Like it was still there. So I wouldn't recommend for you guys to put it all over your face. Just do spot treatments. Oh, and the other, dude, I have all kinds of face stuff today. Wow. The other face product that I have is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. Sorry, my back is hurting. Um, okay, how should I do this? I had mixed reviews, or not mixed reviews. I had mixed thoughts for the Kat Von D foundation. I had got my Kat Von D foundation a couple years ago when it had just came out about, and I still have some, actually, quite like that much of it. And it's the color in light. And I went to go get colored match, and that was the best color that fit me. And that was about 4 to 5 years ago, right? Well, I did not like that foundation. It was too cakey on my face. It was just not good. So I put that on one time a couple weeks ago. Hence why my face started breaking out as well, because it was, I, I think it's just expired. I keep forgetting to toss it, but I'm gonna toss it. I thought it was because it was expired, and I thought maybe it's just the foundation because it's so thick. Okay. Well, recently, about 3 weeks, no, 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I went to my mall or to my Sephora, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a sample of the Kat Von D foundation and have them color match me again, because the color I had was a little too light and it looked kind of pink on me. So I was like, long story short, I ended up going and getting the sample of the foundation, and I love it, you guys. And it's so concentrated that I've been using this for 3 weeks, 2 weeks about, and I still have some. Like, that's how much it's gonna last. And not until I'm done with this, then I'll go get myself a whole tube of it. But this one has been my favorite, and I am in 49 neutral, and I love it. I love this foundation. It's actually what I have on today. It gives me a really full coverage. I just love it. Makes my face look flawless. And the other favorite that I have, it's not a makeup product at all, but is actually for my son. You see, when me and my guy try to give my son any kind of medication, because I was sick, but he got me sick. So when we're trying to give him his medication, it was like World War III all over again. Like, he would fight and kick and bite, spit it out, cry. 5 minutes later, he's still crying. Like, it was horrible. I didn't even know they had freaking chewable tablets. So these are my favorite. They're ibuprofen, pain reliever, fever reducer, grape flavored chewable tablets. And so, yeah, these have been totally a lifesaver. And if you guys have kids and if you guys are struggling, the age for this is for 2 to 11. So if you have any babies, like infants, I wouldn't suggest you do. Obviously, they don't have teeth, but don't give it to them. Just uh, well, if you have toddlers, basically, give them the chewable tablets. They'll love it and it works. Oh, also, if you guys are gonna give them like syrup or whatever, one of my other patients recommended me to put like this much of juice and have whatever syrup or medicine you're gonna put, just give it to them and then they'll chug it. You know, they think it's their bottle, so they'll like chug it really fast because they're thirsty or hungry or whatever, and they wouldn't even really notice the flavor until afterwards, and then they're gonna ask for more anyway, so then you just give them more juice and then they're good. So mommy tips for you guys. You're welcome. But yeah, I hope I didn't ramble too much. But I will be seeing you guys, or you guys will be seeing me next week, or maybe this week, depends. Maybe next week, no, maybe today, maybe this week, but for sure next week. So if you guys want to see more videos, you guys know what to do. We'll see you guys. You guys will see me later. All right.